Alright, so I'm here in Mount Shann, where the stone circle is at. I put stone circle location, something like that, like 5 days ago or something like that. I was getting away from some bounty hunters because I robbed the train, and then I headed up this way, and I came down the tracks right there, and I saw this thing poking up, and I came up here and I found the stone circle, and I'm like, this is kind of awkward. And then it turns out this is a clock, a day and night clock, all right? But it's like what time is it? It's 12 o'clock right now. All right, so it's the shadows basically centered in the middle of the night part down here. And the day part is kind of awkward. I'm also waiting for the UFO to try and stand up in that location over there where the panoramic map points out to. I see these arrows, and there's like a yellow arrow here, and the rest of the arrows is red. So I'm guessing in that direction of the yellow arrow, because all of them are red, but only one is yellow. So just stand here, and maybe somewhere at that time, something happens along this direction. Somewhere along that direction, something could happen. That's what I'm guessing. And it's right across the path to go down the valley, but it's pointing out to this shack over here. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. So that's like around, let's see. In the day, we have, so it should be probably 9. I gotta study this out and just hang out tight over here and check out what time that yellow arrow could be. It's somewhere along the valley. I'm not sure if it goes all the way up the mountain. There's like a creek there. Alright. Uh, I have no idea, but I'm guessing the yellow arrow is pointing towards something at that specific time. Oh, you know what? Because when you come up here to this shack, there's an old lady that lives there, and if you get close enough and she hears you, she sends the dogs after you. So I don't know what could that be, but I'm hello. Did the UFO came out? It should pop out. But yeah, that yellow arrow, man. Like, look, you stand here, when you look with the binoculars, it almost correlates to that location up there. I gotta check that out. Because the yellow arrow is just, all of them are red except for the yellow one. So I think it's pointing out to something, alright? Check that out, see what you can find. I'll be checking that also. Now let's just sit tight and wait for the UFO, see if it spawns. And I should be coming back up here on the full moon, just like the letter says. The second hour under the half moon, by the great love and grace of our Savior. The second hour under the half moon. The second hour under the half moon. You see what I'm saying? So the second hour already passed. No, it's not the half moon. I don't think the UFO will spawn. No sign of it. It's way overdue. Yep, it ain't gonna spawn. I'm under the wrong moon. So you gotta do it at a half moon at the second hour. 2 in the morning.
Girl? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, brother. Come on, girl. Yeah. Easy, whoa.
So I did ew. I just managed to cut that right there. Poop. Alright, so I mean the clock itself during the daylight. So you gotta come at the half moon, huh? So I didn't get the UFO right, but that was not the point anyway. I mean the stone circle with that yellow arrow. I haven't seen nobody talk about it. Nobody has pointed it out. All of the arrows are red except for that particular one which is yellow, and it's pointing out to that creek up that of that place where that shack with the old lady is. It's kind of awkward and weird if you ask me. We're gonna get the daylight, so I'm gonna wait it out and you'll see what I'm talking about. So and as well, just take a look when the sun pops up. It's almost a full moon. So let's see here when the sun rises up, and then figure out why is one arrow yellow above all the others. All of them are red except for one, which is yellow. So I'm guessing it's pointing out to something at a certain time in the day. And it's funny, like I said, 'cause it points up to that creek where on the top of the creek, the shack with the old lady is there, and then if you get close, she sends the dogs after me right up here. So that's kind of awkward. They all are red, except one. Nobody has talked about it, pointed it out. Maybe they haven't noticed or something. Maybe they haven't said it because they want to find it first, because you know how it is. I'm not with that bull crap, man. I might go down there to that old Driscoll camp. I haven't hit it. So here we go. Okay, that the first arrow. What time? 6 in the morning. So 7, 8. Nah, it can't possibly be. They're in an awkward kind of way, if you ask me, because look at this. Two of them together here. Then they have like small pebbles, and two of them together. These two here have the large elongated one. Then we have like two pebbles, two of them together. It's kind of weird. I hate waiting around. Didn't get the UFO shit. Half moon, second hour. Time passes by real fast, though. I think it even passed faster than Grand Theft Auto. But I just need to figure out, like, what time is that gonna be at? And you got the giant bones. You got the cave where you come and hunt the cougar here. Giant bones, cougar. There could be a rock carving somewhere around here. I haven't found it yet. The UFO. There's got to be more to it. And especially the stone circle with the yellow arrow on it. I know there's got to be more to it. I ain't gonna let this go just yet. Just people find something and move on quick and may miss something. What? What? What was that? Somebody just asked me a weird question, and I don't even know what they trying to say. Like, so this thing since 6, it's still been there. 6, where it's in between. So 8, in between 9. It could be if it's 12 o'clock, then it could mean 12 o'clock, but it's just like, okay, so 6, 8, 8, it's like in between the two big rocks. It can't be 12. I think 12 o'clock is this one right here, 12 o'clock. So it's got to be more like 10. So I just got to wait that out and see. What visions have you been getting? Randomly, the deer or coyote? I don't know, man. Like, I haven't got no visions. What is this about? What visions? When you sleep or something? What visions have you been getting randomly, the deer or coyote? I haven't got no visions yet. This is gonna take a while. Kind of a long while. I just want to see what the hell is this. It's pointing out to that creek for sure. That's where I found the black racehorse. You get good pelts up that creek too. You get perfect bear pelts, perfect elk bill pelts. I got the black racehorse up there. What else? There's coyotes. There's a good fair share of random animals spawning on there. Like I go to the cat. There's like a small little cabin somewhere in there hidden. What is? Let me get closer. Ah, shit. Is that an eagle? Yep. It's not letting me study it. So that should be 9. Yep. It is actually a day and night clock. Now it's kind of funny why they would put this right up here. And specifically with a yellow arrow pointing to the creek where the old lady in the cabin is. She sends dogs after you. Like, I haven't done anything there yet. I haven't killed the lady. I just snooped around and you can't get close enough to greet her or something. So I don't want to do something stupid and ruin it. But I have a few save files so I can just load the game back if I do something wrong. This could be 11 o'clock. Something you could find in that time. Alright, great. I want to figure out what time is it and then just go set up camp down there, rest, and head up in the morning, wait for the specific hour and see what I can dig out, because that's kind of weird. So it should be right about 10. So it is 10. It's not accurate in its totality, but let's see. I want to see when the shadow is right between the whole rock on top of right on top of the whole rock. Pause it and see what time it is. Then you can go down there and snoop around at that time of the hour. So my friend just hit me up and he's like, he laughs because like I don't know what the hell he's been talking about. So okay, you haven't seen one yet. You'll see a random cinematic vision of a deer or a coyote soon. But how? How? When you sleep on a dream or something? So let's see what he answers back. Cause I haven't seen no deer vision or coyote vision. He's been saying I should see one soon. Maybe that's when you're in the desert. Maybe you get illusional and shit, seeing mirages and stuff. I haven't been down there myself yet. Uh, I I don't. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of free mode. So there you go, 35%. I'm not even close to 50% story mode. Cause I've been free moding a lot, hunting, getting touch for the clothing, getting stuff for the camp, getting bounties, searching every possible place. I love free moding more than anything because the world is so awesome and detailed, man. I just can't wait on GTA 6. So let's see what time. Almost 11. We're almost there. As soon as I get this time, I'll end the stream, so you know, just I'll post it. I'll edit the video and put it in the comments, so people don't have to be watching the whole thing. I'm just too lazy to edit any videos. My computer's still with some sort of problem. I don't even know what the hell it is. I lost everything back then, so that kind of set me back off, and I don't want to start redoing all my stuff back. I never could put out some of the stuff I had for GTA having to do with uh, Odin and something I found out because it is not in the game. It is some information I dug up. I'll put it on some later time. I know nobody's gonna be watching it, but I still have to put that up, and it has to do with the moon and the runic alphabet and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if it has to do something or is it just something to get knowledge out of, like to because the Vikings, the god of the Vikings was Odin, so yeah. So here he goes. Here he goes. He just says, just start happening ever so often in cutscenes while you playing. I think it has to do with your meter for good or evil. I don't think. It just start happening ever so often in cutscenes while playing. I think it has to do something with your meter for good or evil. I don't know. But I got a coyote and a friend got a deer, which led to different endings. So wanna know what the difference was to get other ending? I don't know. I'm at 35% still. Shit, 35%. Okay, so the shadow is almost on there. It is. It's even overdue. So 11:30 probably. 11:30. 11:30 to 12 o'clock. So that's 1 hour. You have on that yellow. Let's see. Yeah. So that's it. 11 to 12. Yellow arrow pointing up the creek. All right. Points up here to the creek where the cabin where the old lady that chases you with dogs is at. Holy shit, I didn't even can get up there. So let's get it. There's the arrow pointing up. All that creek, man. 11 to 12 o'clock. I'm gonna see what I can find out, alright? If I get something, I'll stream it. But I think this will be my last stream for the day. Enjoy the game, keep on looking around, hunting, whatever, man.